Okay, hello everyone. Can you guys hear me? Let me know. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Ayan, so hello Ellen, good morning. Pamela, thank you for coming again. Maria, hello. Okay. Sheila is here also. Joshua is here also. Jeronimo, hello. Okay. Yes, you can hear me. Thank you. Okay. Hello, Mabel from Canada. Yes. Cecilia. Okay. Emily is also here. Belly. So right now, if you have anyone that who wants to learn about Amazon, because we are going to have a lot of learnings today, no? So right now you can see it's a little brighter in my background because it's 6 p.m. here, so we already adjusted our time. That's why it's more brighter and you can see me clearly, no? Okay, so if you have, friends, families who wants to learn how to work from home or earn from home, please share, tag, you know, um, this this webinar, and I will give again. I will give prices, for tonight or today. I know it's morning in the Philippines, and thank you for coming because I know this is very early and it's Saturday there, no? Alam ko na marami sa inyo nag-ano pa, nagpe-prepare pa ng breakfast, nagchi-chill pa, no? And yeah, so thank you for coming. We need to continue learning, no? Kahit na nakita ko yung mga students here of the digital consultancy and services. Yes, continue learning. Attend webinar, free webinars like this. So you will learn and refresh, what you have right now. And again, we will give you, I will give discount coupon, no, and also free webinar access in our kasi we have webinars, no, paid webinars. So we will give you free access for that also, no? So that's why stay tuned, and I will give you questions, no, later on, and we will give you guys prices, no? And maybe siguro cash or load for GCash, no? Para para masaya tayo, no? Okay. Okay, so let's start. So this is free webinar, how to earn from home, the difference of Amazon dropshipping and arbitrage. No, so let's see. So why Amazon? Okay, so why Amazon? No, so because selling on Amazon, you can reach a far larger customer base than found on any of the other e-commerce platform. Even more exciting is the fact that you can potentially make more money by doing less work, no? Because Amazon have different what they call this, they have different they have the fulfillment center where we are shipping our products there, and we everything, they will do everything for you. So in Statista, estimates the number of Amazon.com customers at 237 million. And imagine having an Amazon account or Prime Amazon account, we pay monthly, no? So imagine how, how big is the Amazon, no? So why us, even me, I'm an Amazon Prime member, why why I join or subscribe in this Amazon account, no? Because we get a lot of benefits, no? We can order and get our products or orders next day or 2 days delivery, no? So that's how the Amazon works, no? Also, they have the best customer service, no? So I'm so amazed how Amazon, they are really deliver it fast, but the orders are intact and in a good condition. So that's how Amazon, give them priority or give them importance to the customer. And then people spend a lot of money on Amazon.com, and the amount of money they spend is increasing fast, no? Especially right now, people are more people are more in online buying, no? They don't want to go out anymore, no, because of the pandemic. They don't want to, to go in the stores because a lot of people, no, so to be safe, no. So that's how, how the e-commerce is increasing also fast, no? Amazon.com reported the revenue, the total amount of money it earns from sales, of 81.76 billion in June this year. Or last year, no? I mean, in June last year, no, Amazon.com's revenue was 66.85 billion according to wide charts. Okay. So also, like what I said, no, Amazon currently has 110 active fulfillment centers in the US, no. Like what I said, no, I am a Amazon sellers, and we have clients that they are also doing Amazon, and we send our products in Amazon fulfillment centers, and then 185 centers globally. So we have clients also from Philippines, Canada, that they are selling also in Amazon. Amazon FBA program involves the use of the company's warehouse facilities for storage and distribution of the goods. So that's what I'm talking about a while ago. Okay. So what are the difference of Amazon dropshipping and arbitrage, no? So I will share to you, the meaning, how it works, and also what are the advantages and disadvantages of the dropshipping. So mostly our viewers right now are virtual assistants. So it's good also to know, no, the difference of dropshipping and arbitrage, because if you have clients, no, asking you about this, you can share this, no, and the different and the advantages and disadvantages of this business model. Okay. Okay, so what is dropshipping? So dropshipping is an order fulfillment option that allows e-commerce businesses to outsource procuring, storing, and shipping products to a third party. So your supplier will take care everything for you. You will not buy the product until the customer buy it from you. So that's how the dropshipping. So in this picture, it will help you to understand more. So for example, the shop is your store or your client store. Okay, so the customer will see your listing. So customer will buy it to your shop, to your store, and then what you're going to do, you will collect the money, you will collect the information, the name and the address of the customer, and then you will pass it to your supplier. So your supplier now will get the customer name and the address, and then they will pack and ship the the order and ship it to your customer. So it's like you will be the middleman of this business model, no? So you're the one who going to do product research or listing, and then you will sell this to your customer, and then you will pass it to your supplier, and your supplier will do everything for you to ship the order to the customer. Okay. Okay, so later on, if you have any questions, you can write it in the comment, and later on we will talk about that. Okay, I will answer all your questions. Okay, how about the arbitrage? Okay, so arbitrage refers to the act of buying products in your local retail stores and then selling those same products through online marketplaces for a profit. The most reliable source of products is generally the clearance racks of stores like Walmart, Home Depot, Target, Lewis, and a lot of more. So everything, all the stores, no, with the good profit or good price or good discount, you can buy it and resell it to Amazon. Okay. So how it works? So you will buy it low price in a low price and then you will sell it in a high price for a profit. So that's how the arbitrage works. So it's very easy, no? So you will just buy, but the difference, no, later on I will share you, the different, the more disadvantages of this, no? So you will buy and sell high. Okay, so like this, no, so we will buy products, we will pack it, we will put our label there or code, no, in our products. So we bought it in a low price. We will pack it and ship to Amazon. Okay, so that's me. Okay, so that's how I'm doing the arbitrage in Amazon. Okay. Okay, so what are the advantages and disadvantages of these business models? So first, let's talk about advantages of dropshipping. So number one, no upfront capital. Okay, so if you don't have capital, no, you can start immediately in dropshipping. Okay, no inventories to keep. So like what I said, no, um, if someone buy your product, you will pass it to your supplier, and then supplier is the one who going to fulfill the orders. So no upfront capital because you will just list the product. If someone buy it, you will collect the payment, and then that payment. So for example, in your supplier, it's only you sold it in $20, no, and then uh the real price of that product is only $10 in the supplier, so you will keep the $10. Okay, so so those are the advantages. Number two, you can start in a very low price, okay, because like what I said, you don't need to have an upfront capital, and then you can start in a very, actually in zero in zero capital. And then number four, you can scale very fast, okay? Because if you get a winning product, so imagine if you have one listing or one product that can sell 100 times in a month, and then get another one product that will give you another 100 times sales per month. Imagine that, how many sales you will get. So that's how it's very fast to scale. And the number uh 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, number 5, you don't need to create your brand. Okay, so you will just find products, from the supplier, and then you will just copy and paste that in your store, no, and then you can do it anywhere you are, no, like me, I can do drop shipping. There are people, in the Philippines, I know there are people in the Philippines that they do also drop shipping from, like in Shopee. I think they do drop shipping also in Shopee, no. So that's why that's those are the advantages of the drop shipping. Okay, so okay, let's see. Before I continue, let's see. I think um I have a question, okay? And we will give a prize. Okay. Mm, okay, so I have a question. So whoever the first one uh that will answer my question will get the prize. 50 pesos ha, not dollars, 50 pesos GCash. Okay? So ready everyone? Ready? Ready, ready, ready. Okay, so my first question is what business model, okay, that you will buy low and sell it high. Okay? So buy low, sell high. So what business model is that? Okay? Let's see, let's see. Okay, I can see someone already. Okay, someone already. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, and the winner is, and get the right answer is Sheila Joy, Arbitrage. Yes, congratulations, Sheila. Okay, you, your price will be 50 pesos GCash. Okay, good job. Nakikinig, okay? Okay, so let's continue our presentation. Okay. Okay, so what are the disadvantages of drop shipping? So number one, this is very risky in Amazon. Okay, so if you don't know how to do it, you know, um, it drop shipping in Amazon can suspend the account of your client or your account in Amazon. No, so that's why it's very important to know, how to do the drop shipping in Amazon. No, but we have successful, Amazon clients, no, that we are doing drop shipping. But because, we know how to handle this, no, we know how to, you know to to handle, those complaints, how we can find products, how to get suppliers, that will help us to have to fulfill our orders. So number two, disadvantages: no control in the inventory, no, because actually this is go hand in hand, no, because of the drop shipping, because it's so easy to start, no, with zero capital. There's a lot of competitors, and what happened, we don't have the control in inventories, no, because we don't know if this seller A, will get 100 orders, and us, before we know, the item is already out of stock, no, so that's why we don't have the control of the inventories. Number three, no control in packaging and deliveries. No, uh, because you don't see how they pack and ship the items. No, mostly, they will, the customer will receive it damaged. Loss. Loss. Shipping. No, so we don't have the control in that. Next is the low profit margin. Again, why? Because of the a lot of competitors, no? So because, if you have a lot of competitors, you are trying to lower your profit or your price, no? So that's why the profit margin is low. Next, dishonest supplier. So if you don't know how to find suppliers, of course, no, you don't know also is this supplier will fulfill and ship your orders, no? Refund and returns, no? If you don't know how to find suppliers, a good supplier, so probably, for example, there are, orders that damage, loss, so if your supplier will not allow, to accept refund or returns, no, so you will lose money with that. And then with all of this, you will get mad customers, and then, they will report you, in Amazon. You will get A to Z claims, no, and what happened, your account or your client's account will get suspended, no. So that's why, like what I said, it's very important that you know how to handle dropshipping, or you have the knowledge how to do it. Okay, so next, advantages of arbitrage. So number one, you can start in a low price. So I remember when I started to do the arbitrage, I started in $150, no. So yeah, so I will just buy items, I go online, or also in the, retail store. I will scan the barcode, and then I will check it to my Amazon app if I can sell this or not, and then how much the profit that I can get. So that's why I started in a low price, like $150. So no need to create your own brand, because in arbitrage we are selling already the branded items, no? Like for example, Colgate, Palmolive, Pantene, those big brands already, no? You just need to you know make sure that you can sell those items, okay? And then number three is stable cash flow, no? If how to, do product research, if you know how to do, the the techniques, no, the system, of doing arbitrage, you will get a stable cash flow, no. At the first when you're starting, yes, it's gonna be a little hard, no, because you need to build your inventories in Amazon, no. So because in Amazon, it's about building uh, your inventories, no. So if you have a lot of inventories, meaning you have a lot of items that you can sell, no. So it's about the number of inventories, no. The important in arbitrage, no. So the more items, the more sales that you can get, no. Big profit margin, no, because if you are fast in getting those deals, like us, no, in our clients, every day we do product research, and every day we buy items, no, with the good deals. So for example, if our product, or for example, the product, let's say, so like this one, no. So for example, like this one, I will just get this in 0.99, no, 99 cents, and I can sell this in $5. So that is the profit, no, less the fulfillment fee of Amazon and referral fee. So the rest will be your profit. So that's how, or that's those are the advantages of the arbitrage. Okay, so disadvantages. Okay, so you need to make sure that your product will sell, no. So that's why it's very important that you have the knowledge, how to do or finding a product, no. You need to find products that has a 50 and more discounted price, no. Like what I said, imagine this bottle, 99 cents only, no. If you can find something like that, and then you can resell that in a higher price. So that's why, for us, no, we have criterias, no, in finding good products, and you need software and tools in product research. No, we use Kipa, we use SAS, no, in product research, so we can see how many, how much are the fees, in this item, how much is the profit, how many competitors we have, how many sales per month, in this product. So So we will know how many products we will buy, monthly, or and also how the pricing, of the product, how much we can sell this product in Amazon. And then, and very important is, you need to know, or you need to have a good knowledge in product research, no? So that's why it's not just okay, so this is I can sell this $12 and I can get this from $6. So because Coach Divine said 50%, no? So no, because we need to know first, um with all the expenses, are we getting profit also here? How many sales that I can get, in this product, when I sell it? So those are the things, that you need to know. That's why you need to know, to have knowledge in product research, no? Especially for the virtual assistant, us as a seller, we are depending on the good deals, no? If you will not give us a good deal, of course, our business will die, no? So, but like us, in our agency, we have, we train VAs. I train our VAs, to make sure that they will make sure that they will get a good deals, and where they gonna get good deals for their clients, no? Okay. Okay, another question. So this time, okay, so this time, um okay, so this time I will give access in one of our paid webinars. Okay, so I have a question. Let's see. Okay, so is dropshipping um, is good in Amazon? Okay, so answer now. So is this good or risky? So say answer if it is good or risky. Okay, let's see. Good or risky? Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay. Okay, and we have a winner. Okay, Shannon Kate Redondo. Okay, so you won paid webinar. You can get access in one of our paid webinar. Okay, so yeah, we have paid webinar that for example, if you still not we have like Amazon webinar, Facebook Marketplace webinar, what else? Yeah, I think we have like 3 or 4 webinars that you can choose. Okay, so we will keep in touch with you, Shannon or Kate, no? So you can tell us what webinar that you want. Okay, so let's continue uh, our presentation. Okay. Okay, so for example, like this, no? So for example, this Q-tips. So we found this for 3.23 and then we can resell this for 13.88. Okay, so that's how, but you can see it's a multi-pack or bundle, no? And then we can sell that to Amazon. Okay. Okay, so you can see here, these are our clients, we do arbitrage, and also drop shipping. So you can see we help them, to manage their stores. Yeah, you can see we have, this is a drop shipping store that you can see we have like 25 orders daily, like that. And also, actually, this is one of my case study, no? She is from the Philippines, and you can see how fast this store, get you know grow their sale, no? So if you can see here, imagine this. So units, so today so far, this is today, or this one day's sale, no? 33 units, no? So yeah, so like what I said, if you know if you have the knowledge, the right knowledge, doing the arbitrage, no, and drop shipping, you can help the sellers, or you can, grow your business, Amazon business, very fast, no? So the important is, how, what are you doing, no? So yeah, like what I said, if you are from the Philippines, if you are from Canada, yeah, you can sell also in US marketplace, no? So if you want to know about that, feel free to message me, no? And yeah, I can help you, how to sell in US, no? Okay, so questions. Okay, so if you have questions, please comment here. Okay, so so far you guys learned something today. If you have any question, okay. Maria said yes. She learned something today. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so coach, ano pong pagkakaiba ng dropshipping and affiliate marketing? Okay, so good question, no? So affiliate marketing, yes, Amazon also have the affiliate program where you will share their products, and then every time someone click that link that you shared, and someone buy in your link, you will get referral fees, no? So you, for example, like 10% or 5%, per product, but you need to apply in that program, no? So yes, actually Amazon have a lot of business models, no? We are just talking about two, the drop shipping, the arbitrage. We also have wholesaling. You also We also have the private labeling, and you also have that affiliate marketing, and you also have the merch by Amazon. So that's how Amazon is very big, that they are offering different ways, to earn in their platform. Okay. So ma'am, good morning. If mag-enroll po sa online arbitrage, pwede din ba po ba sa dropshipping? Yes, you can enroll both uh, course or training, no? But we advise that you will do one at a time, no? So for example, next training will be next month, April, no? So for example, you will do arbitrage on April, and then May do the drop shipping, no? So you can focus first in one business model, okay? Because yeah, actually it's better to know the arbitrage and drop shipping, because the more you have skills or knowledge, the more you can have um skills that you can offer, to your client. So that's good. Okay, so what are the needs to do dropshipping accepted credit card in the US? Okay, so Can you repeat the question and make it more clearly? Make it more clear. No, it's confusing the question. Okay, coach, can you do both arbitrage and dropshipping? Yes, you can do that, no, because it's like it's when you have Amazon account, no, for example, if you have the US marketplace, no, uh, you you can pay, you will pay for business account, which is 39.99 per month, and now you have the option to sell as a seller fulfillment, or fulfilled seller fulfilled. um, it's like you have two accounts there, no, so the seller fulfilled dashboard or account, and then the FBA, or Amazon fulfilled, fulfilled by Amazon dashboard, no. So that's why, the arbitrage, what we are doing in arbitrage, we buy the products and ship to Amazon, so that is FBA, so Amazon will take care everything. And then in FBM, no, the fulfillment by merchant, you will take care everything. That is the drop shipping. So it's like in the US marketplace, you have two accounts already. And yes, you can do both arbitrage and drop shipping. Okay, so do you have internship program? Yes, Karen. So that's yeah, we have training, no? Our course is not just to video to watch. You will going to use our paid softwares, SAS and Kipa, no? And then yeah, it's like you are going to work daily. It's like ano na, on the job training. Okay, so what is the basic course for e-commerce? Okay, so for the basic course for e-commerce, no, if I will advise you, better to start in FB shop dropshipping, no. So we have training for that, no, very basic and very very friendly, no, for newbies, no, because in FB shops, you don't need software, no, immediately, unlike in Amazon, very technical. We use softwares, to read the datas, to make sure that we will not get deals or products that will, harm the account of our clients, no. So if you want to start, you know yeah, in e-commerce, start in FB shop. Okay, so what are the accepted credit card in the US when doing the okay. So thank you for clarification, Gilbert. Okay. So what the important is, the question is, where are you right now? Are you in the Philippines or what country? No, because in here, they can accept Mastercard, Visa card, no, as long as authorized, no. So that is the important. Okay, so hi, may in-depth course kayo for online arbitrage and PR. Also, saan po pwedeng mag-enroll the course? Thank you. Okay, so Monterior, ay ano, Mon na lang, Mon. Okay, so yes, we have in-depth. That's why, yeah, before our course, in Amazon, the dropshipping and arbitrage are together. But right now, because of the, I saw how the arbitrage is very booming right now, no. So that's why I separate the drop shipping and arbitrage, no. And then yes, that course, that training is in depth, like what I said, because you are going to use the actual software that we are using when you're going to have, client na, no. So that's why, you will learn, there. But it's up to you, no, like what I said, no. It depends to the student. If you're not going to do your task daily, if you will not use our software and you will just watch the video, the the learning, will be just there, no. The important is the application, no. So that's why I always push our student, no, to do the product research, to use the software, no, because that software is free only for 1 month, and that is in the training, no. So if you will not if you will just waste, you know, that that month, without doing anything, so sorry, no, because I give you a 1 month, to have that access, and you're not using it. So hindi na sa akin yan, ikaw na yung may kasalanan yan, no. Okay, so SAS and Kipa po, ituturo din ba yun during the training? Yes, yes, we will. Yeah, and you will use that, in the training. Okay, coach, when you will do online arbitrage, what can you advise where to find most good deals to sell in Amazon? Okay. Yes, so you just need to, to look in different suppliers like retailers, no? Like Walmart, Walmart, Target, Walgreens, CVS, no? And then, yeah, and then in our training, no, I will give them, list of the suppliers that you can check. Okay. So hi coach, how long is your internship program, and do you provide certificate after internship? Yes, yes. So we will give you certificate once you finish or completed the task that we're going to give to you, and then this is only a 1 month training. Okay, so how much is the FB Shop basic course? Yes, we will send you the details, Tini. Okay, yes. Okay, Gilbert. Hello, I think credit card just secondary. What important social security number? That is why. Actually, if you are in the Philippines and you want to sell on Amazon US, you don't need the social security number, no. The important is you have the Amazon seller account. You will create that in the Philippines, no. So I have webinar about that, no. If you are really want to sell online, I have webinar about how to, how to start selling on Amazon. So I shared there, what are the countries that automatic you will get approved in selling in US, no? So yeah, so you can sell in US without social security. And like what I said, no, we have already clients from the Philippines that they already selling in Amazon US. Okay, coach, will this video available rewatch? Yes, we will have the replay for this. Okay, FB Shop available only in the US po. Actually, I believe you can also create FB Shop in different country. The only thing is um, enabling the FB Shop to marketplace, no? Because like us, no, we will teach you how to enable the FB Shop to in marketplace, and automatic you will get organic sales there, no. We are not using ads to get sales, no. Everything are organic. Okay, no more question. That's it. Okay, so right now, these are the trainings and webinars that we have. Okay, so we have Amazon Dropshipping, we have Amazon Arbitrage, we have Facebook Shop Dropshipping, and the bonus is you will get access also there with FB Facebook Marketplace dropshipping also. And we have the eBay dropshipping. We have freelancing course also. If you don't have any background about freelancing, no, or virtual assistant, we advise to start in freelancing, no, because it will teach you from scratch, no, how to create your account, how to create your how to create your resume, different ano, skills also, like me, you know because I undergo in the freelancing course, in our website, I just created my own website myself, no. And we will also teach you that also in social media management, you know so yeah, if you are newbie, no, you can better to start first in freelancing, no, because this is the fundamentals or the foundation of the virtual assistant, no. So ano na lang to, niche na lang is the e-commerce, no. Okay. Okay, so hi coach. Interested po ako on how to sell Amazon US. Nasa Pinas po ko. Ano po requirements and how much po to invest? Okay, so for this, no, please message me. No, I can give you information about how to sell on Amazon. Okay. No more question. Okay, we only have 9 minutes, no, because I don't want to over, 1 hour, no, because I know we have a lot of things to do and it's Saturday. Okay, how much is the freelancing course? Okay, Marlon, we will send you the details of the freelancing. Okay, so coach, magkakaroon ba ng Amazon PPC and FB ads? Okay, right now, right now, I, you know, I don't know yet, no, because what we are doing in dropshipping and arbitrage, all are organic. No, we don't do Amazon PPC there and, FB ads. Possible reason why some dropshipping account got suspended. Yes, RJ, good question. So because, lack of knowledge and, because like what I said, no, Amazon have the policy in dropshipping. So Amazon only allows wholesale dropshipping. And, if you will look for Amazon wholesale dropshipping policy, you can see it there, no. And because they get suspended because either someone, customer complain. Number two, they didn't ship or mark the order in the right time, no, because Amazon gives only like 2 days, 1 or 2 days uh, uh, time frame for us to ship the product, no. So that is the reason, no. And also the tracking number is not valid, A to Z claim. So there's a lot of reason, no. And Amazon knows, no, because for example, yeah, because they know if you're doing drop shipping, no, because for example, uh like what I said, there are a lot of competitors and they will see if you're selling also the same with the other drop shippers, no, so they know that. So coach, how many month access of paid course? For paid course, you will just pay one time for 1 year, and then you can just renew the course, like 300 pesos per year. Kasi we update our courses, no, and also for the maintenance of our website, no, para at least ano pa rin siya, good quality when you access the course. Okay, thank you for the reply. Okay, so Maria, coach, are there particular products have higher demands and easier to search, like where to start? So are you talking about arbitrage? Yeah, because if it's arbitrage, yeah, what really helps us, to find a good products is the software that we are using, no, because of those datas, no, that we will see. So we will know already that this one, how many sales per month, how many, how many competitors, and how fast it will sell per month. Coach, more free access pa po. Yes, no? So right now, I can only commit 1 month, once a month, free webinar, no? Because actually, it's very hard now, right now, to do video also for my YouTube because I'm so busy, I'm focusing more in, I'm updating our course, in the website, and also our clients, no? So that's why I will try more best to create more videos, no? But if you will, check my YouTube channel, I have playlist there about arbitrage, dropshipping, FB shop, Facebook marketplace, so you can start there, no? The only thing, those are free. The only thing is, when you enroll in the training, the support from me, to the coaches, to the team leader, will be there, no? So that's why it's still good, no, to invest in the courses or training, because it will help you, no, and you have the support and guidance, anytime, if you need. So I am interested availing the arbitrage course. Is it a prerequisite to take the freelancing course? Marlon, it depends to you, no? But we have some students na they get parang overwhelmed sila when it comes to jumping in the in-depth trainings, no? Because like what I said, the e-commerce is a different niche, no? Unlike in freelancing, you will learn saan ba nagsimula, paano magsisimula talaga from scratch, no? And yung freelancing namin is very cheap, no, because we just want you to know or to learn, the foundation of the freelancing, no. So it's up to you, uh actually message us here, no, and we can share you like videos about freelancing, no, the overview of about freelancing, so you can see na malaki din yung madami ka ding matututunan in freelancing, no, because like what I said, you will learn about how to create resume, how to create your account in the freelancing, you know platform, how to create your Facebook account page, no, because we are online, we need to be also visible online so the client will find you, no. So like me, I don't do ads to market my business, no. But they know me because they can see me in my YouTube, in my Facebook, no. So we will teach you that, no, also social media management, no. You will learn also how to create website, how to do marketing, email marketing, no. A lot of skills, no, that you can learn in freelancing. And those basic things, you can also offer that when you have clients, no. Like for example, in us in Amazon, no, there are clients that, okay, can you help me in doing this in my spreadsheet? So those things are, admin tasks. You will learn that also in the freelancing. Okay, do you offer job placements after internship? Okay, job placement. So we actually I just posted, no, that we are needing our Amazon arbitrage and drop shipping VA, no. So yes, we have students that automatic they get clients, they get hired, I refer them, to our clients, and our agency also, we are continuously hiring, VAs. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, Carla, see you inside. Is this recorded? Yes, Maria Torres. Yeah, you can watch this later on. Okay, meron po bang kaibahan ng criteria ng arbitrage at dropshipping? Yes, Sheila, there's a difference. You know, we have different criterias in arbitrage and dropshipping. Coach, can you make a complete tutorial sa Seller Central? Yes. Okay, wait. Okay, I think yes, we have in our course, no, about the Seller Central. And like what I said, I'm still working, to update more lessons, in our course, no. Kaya I don't have time right now, no, in creating new videos in my YouTube channel, no. But I will try my best, no, to share again new videos. Okay, so I think we are done, no? Because like what I said, I don't want to, overall waste like over 1 hour, no? Kasi kahit ako, naboboard na when it comes to watching the webinar. Talagang 1 hour lang dapat I'm done, no? Okay, so if you have any question, you are free to message us here in Facebook, no? Okay, so I want to share this verse to everyone. Second Corinthians 9 verse 8. And God is able to bless you abundantly, so that in all things at all times, having all that you need, you will abound in every good work. So I'm speaking a blessing to everyone, despite of this pandemic, despite of the war, that we have right now, God will still able to bless us, no? We just need to be, open mindset, no? We just need to ask also the guidance, no, of the Lord. And then, right now, for me, no, we have a lot of, good testimonials about the benefits of working from home, and that is the one blessing, from the Lord. Now imagine that, that we can work and earn from home, being a virtual assistant or becoming an online seller. And that is the blessing that we need to, to receive, open arms from the Lord. Okay, so thank you everyone for being with me again. And yes, I hope to see you guys inside in our course. And yeah, you can message us if you have any question, let us know, and we will try our best to help you. Okay, so God bless everyone.